Hey, welcome to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come to you to talk about your career, your business, and your finances, okay? Hopefully you know who I am by now. We've done how many segments of this show?
Over 300.
On Mondays, I do a show. This is right from Grant Cardone TV. You might be watching on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Hey, wherever you are, I'm at Grant Cardone. Please follow. Wherever you're watching, please subscribe so you get notified each time I go live. Mondays, I do a show on real estate. Tuesdays, we do Power Players, where I interview and collaborate with other hitters, okay, not wishers. And Wednesdays, we do the G&E show on marriage, the marriage of business and building an empire. Thursdays, we talk about young hustlers. It's really a show about, it's a show about sales and marketing and promotion. And then today, the reason you came here today to have lunch with me today, lunch with GC, is today we're doing the Cardone Zone talking about career and finance, okay? Today, though, I want to talk to you about dream jobs. The dream job. Now, Robert Kiyosaki said in his book, and I love Robert, okay? Good dude. He said in his book that a job is just over broke. Because you got the wrong job, okay? Dude, look, you can work for somebody else and make a lot of money, folks. In fact, most people that work for other people, that is the way to get rich, okay? You do not have to own the business to get rich in the business, but you do need, you don't have to own the business to get rich, okay? You don't have to have the dream job working for yourself. You might not be the best person to work for. Okay? You could be the worst boss you ever had. So let's talk about dream jobs, because that's what I always wanted. Dude, I want a dream job. I didn't want to work for myself. I want a job. I would still, at 30 years old today, I was working for a dude when I was 30 years old. I would still be working for him today had he had other opportunities. But he didn't. He had a little dying business that he made a lot of money in that could not offer me other opportunities, okay? So you want to be in a vehicle. When you guys are online looking for a job, we are at the lowest unemployment since, I think, World War II or something, okay? Since the return of the people from World War II. I mean, it's like 4.5%. We're in what's called full employment, supposedly, if any of these numbers are right, which I doubt. But the reality is this, most people still are not getting pay wage increases. They're not getting higher wages. So I go online. Hey man, what are the highest paying jobs without an education? I met 15 people this week on coaching. Half of these people are having problems with where do I go? What do I do? How do I make some what? Money. Okay? I felt like Tim's story right there. Right? Okay? Hey, number one. Here are the 10 highest paying jobs in America without an education, because the last thing you want to do is go back to college. If you want to make money, don't go to college. Okay? I want to make money. I want gas in my car. I do not go to college if I want to put gas in my car. I go to the filling station. As fast as I can get there, I go to the filling station, right? What we call the filling station. Boilermakers. You could be a Boilermaker. I don't need to go to college. I'll make $56,000 a year as a Boilermaker. Correctional officer, $57,000 a year. These are dream jobs, by the way, folks, okay? Electronics engineer technician. You're gonna have to get a degree. An associate degree will pay you $57,000 a year. Real estate broker. Median annual wage for a real estate broker, you'll have to go get a certificate to do this. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, and you gotta go get a brokerage license or some kind of real estate license, 58 grand a year, okay? Look, I buy real estate deals where the fees to the lawyer are 58 grand. You guys are getting on the wrong side of wrong, right? I just did a deal. The lawyer made $59,000 in fees for me to conduct the deal, right? I don't have a real estate broker's license. I don't have a real estate education. I've never read a real estate book. I just paid a guy $59,000 to do the legal work on one real estate deal. Why am I telling you that? What side of stupid do you want to be on, baby? What side of ridiculous can you embrace? I got a job that pays 59 grand, or I own deals, I buy deals that pay $59,000 out to one person, okay? I'm saying that to you to say, find the vehicle, the right vehicle, okay? When we come back from break, I'm gonna show you how to find the right, perfect job for you. And by the way, it's not by industry. Never search an industry. What you want to look for is the opportunity and the vehicle. My name's Grant Cardone. You're in the Cardone zone every Friday. Every Friday, I put you back in the zone where we find that guala, guala, guala. Stay right there. All right, so look, the purpose here is to answer your questions that are going on with what you're getting. Okay, there's a lot of content here. I probably have too much information. Okay, you got a question, sir.
What's senior to you, intuition or stats when hiring and retaining and firing?
A lot of employees think, oh, that's not my job. It's just that employee mindset.
Do you think that that's kind of like a psychological power move in a way?
But do I go back over and over until I master that?
What would you recommend for smaller companies that don't necessarily have the ability to like train?
How do we make them pass the test?
How can me as a salesperson, apply some of this stuff that we've been learning about executive roles and start to create that culture even though I'm not in that position?
What's their profile look like for your best salespeople?
Our entire company is remote. Salespeople, it becomes a problem as we start to scale.
He's struggling with the finesse to speak about what we do. He's struggling on the phone. He's struggling implementing what you do. What's your suggestion?
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Couple giveaways today for watching the show. MillionaireBooklet.com/free. You take care of the shipping. I'll send you the book. Already translated into 38 languages. Book's been out less than 7 months. Freaking monster success. Closer Survival Guide. The best book you will ever read on closing a sale. First 30 pages is on theory. The rest of the book is on how to close a deal over an objection. Free. Go to grantcardone.com/closes and get your free book. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, please post in comments. You like the show, you don't like the show, you hate me, you hate the topic, whatever, dude. I just want to see your comments. Please don't sit there and just like hate on me and not post a comment. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to both so you're notified. Dream jobs. We're talking about dream jobs. Where are you going to get your dream jobs? Disneyland face character will pay you 32 grand a year. Blimp pilot will pay you 70. Voiceover artist will pay you 80. Video game player will pay you 50. Hey, you're broke. If you end up broke, it's not a dream job. It's a broke job. So the first thing we got to do is find out, what is a dream job? Okay, a dream job is not what you want to do. A dream job is what will pay you enough money so that you can have some freedom on this planet. So you need to redefine what this job is, right? The job needs to be a vehicle. I got a bunch of accounting people here. I'm like, dude, you guys, if you guys don't connect to the revenue, you will never make any money here. Okay, I had a guy flying from Austin yesterday. I said, how much money you want? Super talented dude, super talented, okay? Worked on Wall Street, now he's in Austin. I said, dude, how much money you want? 10 grand a month. I said, you're out of work, bro. Okay, what are you gonna do for me? I got 10 grand, I can give you 10 grand right now. I can give you 10 grand every month for a long time. What are you going to do for me? Well, that ain't gonna pay 10 grand a month. So I got to figure out what part of my company, my company can afford to pay the 10 grand. Where in the company can you go where I'll pay you 10 grand and next month I'll want to pay you 10 grand again, right? Because the more you ask John to pay you or Grant to pay you, the more John's going to be looking up your ass. Hey, what you doing for me, bro? Okay? You get what you pay for, yeah? And understand this, whatever I pay for, I want to get. Sooner or later, I'm going to take a look. Hey, what am I getting for my money? So what's your dream job, okay? It should be a vehicle. I talk about the vehicle all the time. I don't know if this explains to the people. We're going to take a caller here in a second. You need a vehicle that has margin, okay? Where there's margin. You got to work for a company that has enough margin. The 99-cent store will never pay you money. They can't. They're a 99-cent product. You get it? I need a company that has margin, lots of margin. Google has lots of margin, okay? I need margin and I need volume, okay? So the first two things you need is you need big M and you need big V. Margin, lots of margin, I need a product that's got a lot of margin in it and volume. This plane right here, planes have a lot of margin in it. Very low volumes, okay? Very low volumes. I don't want to be an aviation jet sales guy. Why? Okay? There's no volume, dude. I can't get enough activity. I need a lot of activity. Some of you are like, why are you giving free books away? Activity, man. I need the volume. I need the activity. I need the punch. Why do I have a 99-cent product, a $99 product, a $100,000 product, a $1 million? Why do I have different level of products, right? Because I need volume so that I can move people to my margin. Why do I give you the millionaire booklet? Because, dude, I'm going to put you in a funnel. Okay? I'm going to put you in a funnel. I'm going to hit you with the wealth creation formula after this. Then I'm going to hit you with the playbook to millions. I'm going to take you from free to $99 to $495, and then I'm going to get you to my freaking 10X growth conference and sell you a $10,000 ticket just to get you to St. Bart's at 35 grand. So why am I telling you that? I'm telling you my whole game plan. I lay the whole thing out for you to say, look, this is the kind of company you either need to create on your own or you need to go work for. Because if you don't work for a company like this, it doesn't matter if the guy you're working for is hot. He's hot, he's on fire, this guy's going places. What are his products, bro? Is there any margin? Is there any volume? Because the margin of the company and the volume of the company allows for opportunity for you, okay? Because if the company's not making margin, how can they pay you anything? You get it? You guys get it? Mm-hmm. Okay? Any questions you have, please call 305-865-8668. First caller, Dream Jobs. William from Missouri. William, let's find out if you got a dream job, buddy.
Hey, Uncle G, what's up?
Come on, man. What's your dream job?
My dream job would be to own a real estate company with my brother. I would do the media planning side of it, and he would do the finance side of it.
Yeah, and so this real estate company, man, would it be selling houses? Would it be selling commercial real estate? Is it fixing stuff, building stuff? What are you doing?
No, yeah, definitely. Our dream, me and my brother. I know my brother called you a couple days ago. He said, "What's up? It's Andrew from the ORD." I don't know if you remember that, but we're huge fans, Grant, and we'd probably want to go into commercial real estate. That's what more of our focus is right now. And right now, I'm in college. I'm a financial planning major, so I want to get my CFP, and I know all the investment type portfolio stuff and all the mortgage bonds and how to get around that whole thing. And my brother, man, he's a young hustler. He's got more of the sales side of it. I'm more of the math side of it. He's a young hustler, though.
Yeah. But see, you're doing what, I mean, this is why we have a $1.3 trillion college debt crisis. You got sucked into the higher education thing. You didn't have to do any of that stuff that you're doing right now to be a commercial real estate dude.
You know what? And I'm realizing that. I'm 21 years old, I'm going to my senior year, and I realize that with all the money I'm shelling out. How much money
have you spent on college?
You want me to be honest?
No, I want you to lie to me, please. I live for lies.
All right, well, with total debt, including interest, so the interest has already started on some of my loans. When I graduate, I'll probably look around $65,000 to $70,000 in debt.
He's going to owe $65,000. Hang up on him right now. I don't even want to talk to him again, okay? Never call back here again, dude, until you fix that. By the way, do not pay that debt off, bro. Don't pay your debt off. I had a guy in here this morning, just paid $200,000 worth of college debt down for his wife. I'm like, dude, that was stupid. Why would you do that, bro? Don't do that. Do not pay that debt down, man. Take that money and invest it in your business because you're going to need it. What is a dream job? A dream job is a job you would come at. You don't need to love it, baby. It needs to pay you. What you going to make this year, Robert? I know I'm not supposed to bring this up. Never, ever, Grant, ask these questions in public. Anyway, whatever. I got people working around me. Robin, what are you going to make this year? Me? Yeah, what did you make last year? Let's talk about last year. 50,000. So Robin's in here. She does these, takes the calls. Okay. Robin can keep making 50 grand in here. Sooner or later, she will hate this job. Okay. Now she's moving to sales. Are you? Yeah. Stay with me. Cardone Zone, Fridays, 12 p.m. Don't go anywhere. When you tell somebody about 10X, they're going to be like, what did it do for you?
It's helped 10X my life, my family, my wife. I've doubled my commissions.
Tripled my income, started a new network marketing company, blowing that thing up like crazy.
I was able to 10x myself from the 9-to-5 transition to a full-time entrepreneur.
I'm so excited to be here. This is my third one.
10X is a movement. Welcome back to the Cardone Zone, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. The dream job. What is a dream job, man? Look, even if you guys are going to go work for yourself, right? Even if you're going to work for yourself, you need to figure out how to make you working for you a dream job. Because I remember working for myself. I hated me. I hated the company. I hated myself as the worker. So when Dave Ramsey says a job is just over broke, I know people that work for themselves that are broke. They ain't just over broke. They are broke. They are broken. They are living below their means. They don't run a business, don't have a business, aren't expanding a business, and they're basically slaves. They're the warden and the prisoner, and they hold the keys. That ain't a dream job, okay? What would a dream job have to have? I love my job. If you're broke, you cannot love that job and think that you're sane, okay? I want to be in a vehicle that's got margin and volume, and I want to be with a driver, okay? If I'm sitting in the back or I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I need to be with a driver that is willing to accelerate, that's willing to use the fuel in the tank and the horsepower in the engine. I also need to be with somebody that is forward thinking and the products aren't going to be disrupted, right? So when I take your call today, I want to challenge your industry. Is your industry going to be disrupted? Okay, a lot of you are moving toward industries that are dying. They're going to be dead breed industries. Okay, go. Let's take the next caller. A dream job would be able to last into the future, right? You know?
What are some examples of those dying industries?
Don't know that I'd want to be a taxi driver. Don't think I'd want to be an Uber driver. Why would I not want to be an Uber driver? Because drivers won't exist. Okay? So that changes everything. Don't want to be a teacher. The students don't even want to go to class. Don't really want to train people because nobody wants to learn anything. Definitely don't want to be an author. Nobody reads books. Right? I don't want to be in a retail outlet. I don't want to invest in commercial real estate where the Aventura Mall, okay, where that AMC theater. I don't want to be in the theater business. I know I'm going to be putting the freaking movie on my head. I don't want to be in the toy box business because I know what's that app Sherry puts on your head and you read. All the games. I don't want to be in the backgammon board business. Why? Because the backgammon board's on my phone now. Do I want to be in the phone business? Probably not, because the phones are going to go away. Okay, I'm probably going to be taking phone calls from this glass in the future. Oh man, there's going to be a lot of glass They're going to sell a lot of glass. Oh wow, that's not going to go away, is it? So you got to start looking toward the future, not toward your Friday. We're not giving a paycheck. Dude, you better be looking a little further out than a paycheck. All right, drones, right? They're not going to go away. They're coming. Next caller.
Tony from Ohio.
What up, T?
Hey, Grant, how are you?
Do I want to be a masseuse? Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, that job's not going away. Never going to go away. Okay, somebody got to give me a rubby-dub. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm fired up. I got your playbook this morning. I'm about a quarter of the way through it.
Dude, you got this already?
Yes, sir.
How sick is this program right here?
Man, it is fantastic.
We're not doing state changes in here, man. We're not doing firewalks in here. We're not doing rah-rah. It's like, how do you get your freaking money game together?
That's right. I love it.
So look, what do you want to talk to me about? You got a question or you want to tell me how good I am?
Well, I got a question, and you are good, brother. But here's my question. As you're working towards, one of the things you talk about in there is getting to the point where you have money to invest. You save to invest.
Yeah. You save to invest, yeah.
In the same time, you say during that time you want to research deals. Can you give me some ways a full-time employee like myself can research deals as well as work on my second stream while I'm getting that money together to do my first investing?
Yeah, so look, when I was 31 years old, 32, I was living in Houston, Texas. I had a sales job. I'm out selling I had a sales job, and I happened to be the owner of the company. So I had a product, and I went out and sold the product, okay? When I wasn't selling the product, I was researching deals. I was looking at real estate deals. From the age of about 30 to about 35, I looked at deals every Saturday and Sunday, or any day I was off, I was looking at deals in the newspaper. It wasn't online then. Everything was in the newspaper and everything was a phone call. So I was going by looking at people's property. It was inside the 610 loop in Houston, Texas. And I looked in the Montrose area and I just started looking on every piece of property. I started with 4 units because I couldn't look at more than 4. And then I was like, oh, let me look at 12 units. Okay, and then a guy's like, hey, I got 24 units over here. I'm thinking to myself, I can't afford 24 units. I'm like, shit, I probably can't afford 4. Let me go look at them. And I remember that thing that I was teaching people. Never say no. Just to say yes. Just say, let's do it. Let's say, okay, I said, yeah, let's go look at it, right? So I started looking at it, started looking at financial statements, started asking questions. And what did I do? I was getting an education. And then once you accumulate enough information, compare it against enough other information, compare it against more information, when you're able to make comparisons of information, then all of a sudden one day, once you've looked at enough of it, you actually will know what the truth is. You'll be like, dude, that makes sense and those two don't. So I look at a lot of deals today that don't make any sense. And Ryan brought me a deal today. He's like, Grant, this deal doesn't make sense. Let's look at it. Why would I want to look at a deal that doesn't make sense? Because it might make more sense of the deal that does. I hope that helps, man. Next caller. Grant Cardone, every Friday, 12 p.m., I try to get you Friday feeling good. Is that hashtag today? Is that trending? Friday feeling? It always does. Okay. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday motivation. Shit, I can't wait for Monday, dude. Shit, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. What's up?
Miguel from Cali.
What's up, Em from Cali?
What's up, Grant? Are you aware how cool you are right now, man?
No, dude, but I appreciate you saying that, man.
Hey, man, I compliment you a million times if I have to.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that.
Listen. So I'm kind of new to this whole trying to get money thing. I barely got my own business, man. I want to know if I could potentially get a little bit of advice from you because I have to close the deal in 30 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'll help you right now. You want me to call these people and close it for you?
Wait, are you serious?
Dude, there's a job right now. There's a new job called professional snugglers. Professional snugglers platonically snuggle with clients in a cuddle session. The cuddle session is usually conducted in a studio. In the session, the interaction between the professional snuggler and the client is not limited to snuggling. They can chat, they can have a meal, they can play chess, as long as it stays platonic. The charge for it is $1 a minute. Each cuddle session lasts for 15 minutes to 5 hours.
Oh my God.
Okay? $60 an hour, dude. Professional cuddler. Dude, there ain't no way I'd do that. Okay? I wouldn't even cuddle myself sometimes. There's times when ain't no way. Can you imagine doing that? Huh? Can you imagine having a cuddle Mitch?
Oh, Scott.
Somebody you don't know, dude? Harry back? What's up, buddy? What's your question? Let me close this deal for you, man. Why you let me throw you off here?
Listen. Can I want to know if I can pitch you, man.
If he can what? Yeah, pitch, bro. Pitch me.
All right. So listen, Grant, the reason for my call today is because I feel as though I can help you out tremendously. I did a little bit of research on the company, and I have the capability of putting you in front of at least 5,000 extra people a month and increasing your sales anywhere from 30 to 100%. Let me ask you this. Are you doing any social media marketing for your company?
Yes.
I wasn't ready for a yes.
No? Is he still there?
Did yes overwhelm you? Did I lose him?
Yeah,
We just lost him, huh?
Nope, he's gone. But we do have Fernando.
Yes? Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. So look, the dude should have never asked that question, man. He was doing great until he asked the question. He should have asked, what the question he should have asked, sir, if half of what I say is true, this is right from the millionaire, from millionsonthephone.com. If half of what I just said to you is true, are you the decision maker? Okay, and would you invest money in this? Instead, what do? He says, are you doing any social media advertising? Yeah, sure I am. The whole thing dies out. Next caller. Fernando, what's up, buddy? What's your job? What do you do for work?
Grant, I sell cable and internet. What's going on, man?
Man, I like that, man. Is the internet going to go away, dude?
Nope.
Is cable going to go away?
Nope.
You don't think?
No, cable itself? Cable, yes, but internet, no.
Okay. All right. Okay. How much money you make a year? How much money you make a year?
Well, I'm only 19, but...
I didn't ask you how old you are. Y'all, hey, you young guys, y'all need to quit saying that. I'm only 19. So what, man?
How much do I make a year? About 20,000.
Okay. All right.
So I'll leave it at this, though. You said, what's my dream job? I want to be a public speaker.
Everybody wants to be a public speaker. All right, bro. You ready?
Yep.
You got a pencil handy?
Always.
Go speak in public.
That's it.
That will make you a public speaker.
But what about networking?
What about networking?
Yeah. Like building up your network,
you don't need to do that, dude. You don't need to do that. Just go speak in public. You'll be a public speaker.
Okay. All right, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, and give him the website, man, the cuddler, because you're going to need to be a cuddler, too.
No, I ain't.
You're going to need to be a cuddler, too, dude, because you know what? Because public speakers don't make any money. All you guys out there that want to be public speakers, I just had a conversation with a gentleman this morning, right? Made a new friend today. Guy came in, talked to me. I'm like, bro, they ain't no money into public speaking. Well, I don't want to make any money. Well, then go speak in public. There's a street corner. Okay? Stand out there and start speaking like they do in Hollywood, right? On that Star Street with the guy's doing the Jesus thing and the next guy, some guy's talking about something else. Those are public speakers. So what you need to do is get clear, dude. I want to be a speaker. I want to be on stages in front of thousands of people and I want to be paid millions of dollars. Okay? Well, good. That's a better, clearer picture. But the reality is, all you are, bro, when you do that, all you are is a high-paid slave. You are being paid to sell your time. Okay?
To sell my time.
And most of these public speakers, no offense, a bunch of guys I love, I had some real deal dudes at my event, the 10X Growth Con, but most of the speakers, okay, are basically guys that don't even have businesses. There's no business, there's no company. They're paid to fly across the country. Oh man, I earned 25 grand for 40-minute speech. Yeah, you kind of dropped out the 5-hour freaking trip, the overnight at the Holiday Inn, the trip back when you got delayed in Atlanta, and that took freaking 2 days, okay? And you were on the United flight where they drugged the guy out, and you were on that, and now you're traumatized for the rest of your life. You forgot all that. Oh, the fact that your wife had your first barn while you were gone. Dude, that's not free, man. That's not a business. That's a terrible job. Okay? Okay, bro, you got it, man? Come on, man. Come up with something good, dude. Come up with something good. You guys need to think bigger, man. I need margin and I need volume. Okay? YouTube is going to rip the freaking life out of every public speaker in the world. Why would I travel to see somebody, okay, when I can go on YouTube and see everybody? Unless you're a dude like me, man, that kind of snuck in earlier under the radar, boom, and you come to the 10X Growth Con where I spend $2 million to put on a production. Today, Millionaire Booklet, free, millionaireBooklet.com/free. I'll give it to you for free. You just take care of the shipping. Or, dude, grab this sick book right here, okay? 320 pages of nothing but lethal killing machine, closing the deal. It's freaking awesome. Okay, 100 closes in this book. I guarantee you 101 of them will work for you. Okay, we got anybody else?
Yeah, we got you.
In AM Eastern Standard Time. Today we're talking about careers. We're talking about jobs, dream jobs. You need what? Margin, and you need volume, and you need to make some paper. Don't tell me how much you love your job. Tell me how much your job pays you. First, then tell me how much you earn in addition to what they pay you. Okay? Man, I just love my job. I love who I'm working for. What'd you make last year? $58,000? Good. you don't have any money left over. Sooner or later, you will hate that job. Okay? Is this true or not true? You guys are the ones making 58, not me. Is it true or not true?
I think after a period of time, you'd probably feel that way for sure.
Sooner or later, you're going to be, huh?
For me, making 45, I was just I need to make more money, so I figured out a way to make more money.
Yeah, John?
Fucking hated it.
Sooner or later, you're gonna not like the job, man. Sooner or later, it's gonna suck the life out of you. You're gonna be driving to work one day, and you know why people hate money? Because they never make enough money to have any. So every time you get a paycheck, you're like, I know where this is going. It's going to pay Visa, MasterCard. It's going to go pay the rent. It's going to pay the electric. There's no money left over. When do I get to be free? When do I get to stop? So if every time you get a paycheck, you're reminded, dude, I'm never going to get off the loopy doop. Okay, next caller. And then we're out of here for Friday. What's up, JJ? JJ, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, my brother JJ Simmons?
JJ Simmons. Is this my dude with the church?
Uh-huh.
That's me, brother.
My man.
I'm the only JJ Simmons. Don't forget that.
Dude, he's the only JJ Simpson. Bro, now, did you get one of these last year? You came to my event, right?
I paid for the live stream.
Oh, you didn't end up at the event, bro?
No, I paid the live stream. And I brought the socks.
Man, you know what, man? You know what? I know you're a religious man, right?
Correct.
Now, look, man, if Jesus was coming to your neighborhood,
right.
You know, if you had to go to Jerusalem to see Jesus, and Jesus came back, he was coming back. He's like, I'm coming back. I'm making a comeback, man. I'm like Mike Tyson. Okay. Dude, would you find a way to go to Jerusalem, or would you say, stream it to me, man? Stream it to me, man. What would you say, bro?
I like that.
Okay.
I'll be there. I actually went in 2013 to Israel.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I've never been over there, but I want to go over there. I want to learn. There's something the Jews know that I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. There's just too many of them successful, man. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's like an 89% success rate if you're Jewish. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
And the 11%
99.
that don't make it, like, I don't even know what's wrong with them. I think that there's probably some, like, they're not actually Jewish.
Tell me two things. I want to be the Grant Cardone of Christian television. Tell me two things I need to do.
Dude, you need to build a celebrity. You need to become a celebrity, okay? You need to become Joel Osteen,
right.
bro.
Right.
It's not about how good you speak, bro. It's about how big you build a church, bro. You need to spend tons of money in marketing, advertising, buy your own TV channel, dude. Today you can do it.
I got it. I'm on TV. I'm on your TV one time a night. Okay, number two, give me another thing I need to do.
Number two thing you need to do, you need to blow up, dog. You need to blow up like the World Trade.
How?
But do it to yourself. You need to blow up your own self.
Right.
You need to go Moab on your own self. You need to drop the biggest freaking bomb, the mother of all bombs. You need to drop it. What city are you in, man?
I'm in Houston. I'm on my way to New Orleans right now.
You need to drop that bomb on Houston, bro. You need to drop it right on Joel Osteen's front porch, man. Say, boom, I'm blowing you up, Joel. I'm taking up your whole clientele, man. This is the new thing, bro.
I got you. Okay. Did you see my video I sent you about the Cardone University? I did the interview in New Orleans. I ran into a guy who knew you. Did you see that video?
You know why that guy knows me?
I sent the video to Jared. I interviewed
Do you
him
know
on
why that
Cardone
guy knows
University.
me?
Of course I do.
Why? Tell me two reasons that guy knows me.
Because he said you used to go to his dealership in Memphis once a year.
No, that guy knows me, dude, because I became the celebrity in that space, and I blew up myself. I Moabbed myself. You understand?
I got you.
Okay, I did what advice I just gave you. And by the way, folks, whether you see me in my living room, whether you see me in my car, you see me on my plane, you see me in a seminar, or you see me smoking a cigar in St. Bart's, I'm the same dude all the time, okay? I am never not the same guy. You come in here for a coaching session and sit across from me from my desk, okay? We're having a sales meeting in my office this morning. You see me hanging out on a weekend. Dude, wherever I'm going to be the same guy all the time. I don't pretend to be one guy on a stage and another guy later. And that's who y'all need to be, man. Y'all want to be the real deal. You should be transparent. You should be able to be the same person all the time. The ideal perfect job would be you get to be you, the full you, the complete you, every day when you go to work. You don't have to filter yourself. Certainly you need to make adjustments, okay? You're doing some weird stuff, okay? Look, I've done weirder stuff than anybody watching this. I guarantee you, if you've done it, I've thought about it, and I probably tested it out twice. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm not proud of a lot of stuff I did, okay? But look, I'm willing to embrace what I've done and clean it up and fix it, man, and make the adjustments and start saying, okay, I want to use the power of who I am, but I got to find the right vehicle to be in. I was selling automobiles at the age of 27 years old, and I'm like, look, there's no place for me to go now. I can't make any real money here. The margin and the profits, the margin and the volume wasn't big enough unless I owned the store. Do I want to own a store? Do I want to buy a store? I didn't like the idea of it. I didn't buy a car dealership. I don't want a car dealership. I don't want to be at the same place. So you got to build your ideal, perfect situation. By the way, 10xgrowthcon.com. If you weren't there, okay, I did a thing on ideal life, on how to create the life you want. Not the job you want, the life you want. Not how to create a job you want or career you want, how to create the life you want. And people love that presentation because I'm not talking about a job or being a parent or being a husband, how to build the life you want. And one of those things might be a job. My name's Grant Cardone, okay? Right? Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next time I'm going to see you is probably Saturday and Sunday from my house doing streams. Facebook, I like to stream on Facebook and Instagram. I'm at Grant Cardone everywhere. Check it out. We do this show every Friday. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe and comment on today's show. What was the funniest thing I said today? Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. Anything I can do, please post your questions, post your comments.
Subscribe.
I'll do my best to answer your questions. Thanks, God bless, and I'll see you Monday on The Real Estate Show. When you tell somebody about 10X, they're going to be like, what did it do for you?
It's helped 10x my life, my family, my wife. I've doubled my commissions.
Tripled my income, started a new network marketing company, blowing that thing up like crazy.
I was able to 10x myself from the 9-to-5 transition to a full-time entrepreneur.
I'm so excited to be here. This is my third one.